Welcome to Academy Connect and Video on Demand. Today we're talking about the Aflac Value Rider on the Aflac Short-Term Disability or ASTD policy. Let me start by saying the policy remains unchanged with the introduction of this rider. The series number, the policy language, the rates, and the commissions for the base policy stay the same. So, why are we enhancing the product? Well, simple. We want to offer more value to our accounts and our policyholders. The Aflac Value Rider is a great way to do that. With the Aflac Value Rider, a policyholder who keeps their ASTD policy in force for 5 consecutive years with no claims will receive a $1,000 benefit. You heard that right. A policyholder who purchases the Aflac Value Rider and stays claim-free for 5 years, 5 consecutive years, gets $1,000. Think about how that helps your retention. You know, sometimes policyholders think to themselves, do I really need that short-term disability coverage anymore? It's been a couple years, I haven't used it, it's money coming out of my check, I think I'll just cancel the policy. But with the Aflac Value Rider, policyholders have a reason to retain their policies. Since the rider must meet a 5-year maturity, canceling prior to the maturity of the rider means there's no payout. Now, let's take the same policyholder who hasn't had disability claims and present a different line of reasoning. Do I still need short-term disability? It's been there 3 years, I haven't used it. Wait, I've got the Aflac Value Rider. Don't I get a $1,000 benefit in 2 more years if I don't have a claim? What if a policyholder with the Aflac Value Rider does have a claim? If paid claims are less than $1,000, he or she receives the difference between the paid disability claim amount and the full value of the Aflac Value Rider. For example, say a policyholder has an Aflac Value Rider and they incur a paid disability claim of $400. If that is the only claim paid during the 5-year period, and when the Aflac Value Rider is in force, the policyholder would receive a $600 benefit for the Aflac Value Rider. Now, let's assume a policyholder with the Aflac Value Rider incurs paid disability claims in excess of $1,000 during a 5-year period. He or she will receive a flat $100 benefit for the Aflac Value Rider. Ready to look at some fine print? The issue ages for the Aflac Value Rider are 18 to 69, and this is the only age band for the rider. It's available on a payroll basis only, and the only coverage type is individual. There are no underwriting requirements, and the rider is guaranteed renewable. The Aflac Value Rider is available after tax only. However, the tax status of the rider doesn't have to match the tax status of the base policy. And there's only one rate for the Aflac Value Rider. At the end of the 5 consecutive year period, the Aflac Value Rider resets, and the calendar starts from 0. So a policyholder who had claims in year 3 of the first 5-year period, for example, could get the full $1,000 payout in the second 5-year period if they stay claim-free. Now, the Aflac Value Rider has a maximum of 5 payouts. So after 5 cycles of 5 consecutive years, the Aflac Value Rider is no longer available to the policyholder. The Aflac Value Rider isn't the only new star on the ASTD stage. There's also a guarantee issue conversion component. For more information, check out our other videos in this series. They're all on Academy Connect. The Aflac Value Rider gives you a great opportunity to revisit unserviced accounts and to boost your retention numbers on disability policies. Everything you need to get started is on Field Force Services under the Products and Services tab. Thanks for joining us today, and I'll see you next time on Academy Connect.